Well, you can imagine how thrilled I am to be here to follow all these Broadway singer types. But I am. I'm very excited. I ran to the have a manicure because I understood North Korea fired a missile this morning, and I was afraid they closed the shop. And then I rehearsed with my boy band, Another Direction. I loved 54 Below, the idea of it, and of course, it started, it was just like exclusively cabaret, so you had to come in and sing songs from shows that closed in New Haven. And so for this, I'm putting a bunch of music back in, but obviously, my band has failed me. Brian Nash, who doesn't get up this early, will be playing for me on the night, and we've put together a whole bunch of special material stuff. Who had been nominated for the Oscar, Dolly Parton. So all four of them showed up. Beethoven, Misty Beethoven, Dolly Parton. And Dolly brought her strap on. Because it was one of her treacly ballads, you know how she left. And the moon shone down on the canine. And I mean, every year they offer to Doris Day. And now I am the one who winds up calling her, because I've been around for it. Every year I call, Doris, it's me again. No! No, I don't want it. You get that, you die. I watched that show. You gave it to Myrna Loy. Dead. You gave it to Mary Pickford. Dead. I said we gave it to Peter O'Toole. Looks dead. So, you know, when I was a kid in Paterson, New Jersey, and I would watch the Oscars like you all do in a bathrobe with Chinese food, I thought, this has got to be the most glamorous place in the world to be. And here I am on stage with Deborah, and excuse me, Miss Carr, there's a turd here. And I realized it was every bit as glamorous as I'd ever dreamt, and I just had to share that with you this morning. They just encouraged me. The great thing was that they never said no. They also encouraged me to have what they called something to fall back on. Translation, be a lawyer. They took me to see Orson Welles in Compulsion. And they kept saying, see, look at Orson Welles, look at how he performs in court. You can do that. The 2 years I did in Hairspray were incredible, fabulous. And but I loved doing Hollywood Squares. The 4 years on Hollywood Squares were amazing as well, because I'm going to do some numbers that we've written, and some parody songs, and a couple of old gems that I've unearthed, which is harder and harder, because everybody's on the internet unearthing everything. I think I'm going to be doing a play at the Fringe Festival in August. We just haven't announced it yet. So I think that will actually be next. I mean, I have a couple of dates around, and you know, June is a very heavy month for a gay icon.